Hey guys, tonight we're going to talk about a really difficult subject. The topic tonight is what is the hardest part of living with dementia from the perspective of the person with dementia. We were having this conversation. I was asking Holly, how would she talk about the impact of dementia and the frustrations and the hardships? How does it, from her perspective, how would she articulate those challenges and struggles? And it was interesting because we were talking about what you would think we were talking about. And we were talking about the functional losses, the loss of the ability to drive, which is probably the main thing you think about.
Sure.
Is that you can't be independent and to go when you want to go. But even then, beyond that, the not working.
Yes.
At a place that
I love dearly.
That you like a little bit.
I do. I love them.
and
I
almost feeling like not being there, you feel disconnected from your family because that's who those people were.
Family.
And then even more kind of in the home things like not being able to cook for yourself, not being able to kind of manage the schedule of the house and keep up with the dates and activities, and you said, yeah, those things are really frustrating to you.
But
there was a but. She said, but it's really not just those things. And she said something then that I thought was just incredibly powerful that I had never thought about. You began to talk about how it's not just what those things keep you from doing for yourself. You said it's what those things keep you from doing for others that has really settled in to be your biggest frustration.
Yes. Yes. Of course, not driving keeps you away from a lot of things, of course, but and I do have friends that keep me posted. They make sure that I get a place, get somewhere, and just have a good time, and that's wonderful. But it's still taken away so very much, but it has made me think about just not just my life in general, but how I always loved others and wanted to do the things, all those things. Now we can't. I've mourned a loss. I'll continue to mourn a loss. But I always want to be involved in people's lives wherever I can, and I think we can do that.
She was talking about that, and she was just, at the time you were talking about, even, it's hard to say, but even as a mom, that you said to you,
roles reversed.
That's what you mentioned. In fact, the way you said it was you feel like your roles all the roles in your life have been reversed.
They take care of me now.
Up to this point, you were always the person, or you always, at least that was a part of what your life was really defined around, was wanting to help other people. And we're not unusual here, right? Life, there's a statement that I love that says you make a living by what you get, but you make a life by what you give. And I mean, really, isn't life about investing in other people's lives? And that's never been more true for anybody that I know than Holly.
Yes, because I want to be that person.
And you have always been that person. We were talking about all the baby showers and the wedding showers and the events that she planned, and just always wanted to be there. And then to hear her say, that's what's been taken away, is the feeling that you can't be the friend, you can't even, I can't hardly say this out loud, but you feel like you're not the mom, or you're not, the teacher, or you're just not the person for other people.
Right.
And I hadn't thought about it, and that hits really hard. And it has opened up a new door for us to recognize that, we've been guilty of thinking so narrowly about how this disease has taken away our capacity of ourselves, and I had not appreciated how much it had impacted her at a much deeper level, that she feels that she doesn't have the capacity to be the person for other people that she wants to be. And that's really difficult.
That is a huge loss.
And so we've got to work to overcome that. And that's what we're committed to do. And, you know, to be honest, you guys are our community now. This channel is a small way of continuing to invest, because I've known that she has a story to tell, and that she has hope to give, encouragement to give, and we just simply want to provide that opportunity the best we can. We don't really have a good way of resolving this other than to affirm to her and to all of the loved ones in our lives that you're still mom, and you're still friend, and you still love people, and people still love you, and your example goes before you, and in that way your example is always investing in the lives of other people. And we just have to affirm that for the people in our lives and let them know that. I just thought that was really powerful. It hit me really hard, and I wanted her to share that.
Thanks, babe.
Thank you. Hey, thank you guys. We hope this helps you in some way. Love y'all.